Hey, what's going on again? People, aliens, Klingons, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna follow up I've made a couple of videos recently for the accolades and the titles showing all those. I actually wanted to make one showing all the pets I've collected in Star Trek here. Let's see. I've got the full Tribble set that I bred out. That I could have bought them on the exchange. I know, but I was curious to see if anything would actually happen if I bred them out myself. So I went around and collected the food and bred out a full set. On the console, they only show the first three letters of the name for each Tribble for some reason. But if you look them up online, it has the full name or whatnot. Let's see. I've also got the Tribbles from the C store as well. I can't remember what that one is offhand. RIV. Oh, that's the Golden Tribble, I bet. And there's the Fluidic Space Tribble, Tribble of Borg, and the Idic Tribble. The Kelvin Timeline Tribble comes from feeding a Tribble one of the Slusho mixes at the end of one of those missions. The Winter Tribbles for feeding it Tribble any piece of the winter food, and then there's the Lola Nut, which is feeding the Tribble a piece of summer food or whatever. Let's see, what was that? The Gamma Quadrant Tribbles for Tribble eating Ketracel White, Cryo Tribbles for eating a Snow Tuber, and the Trialic Tribbles from eating a Comet Cocktail from the from Drazana. I know the Gambling Device and those aren't pets, but I keep them with the pets anyway. These are all from the Phoenix event, except for the last one. Crossfire, Molrayan, Radiant, Solanae Tribble, a Fleet Tribble, a Photonic Tribble, and the Daring Tribble at the end here was recently added. If you feed any Tribble cream soda, that's what you end up getting. And then we move on to the actual pets. I have all the gingerbread people from the winter event. The gingerbread man, woman, Klingon, Vulcan, Andorian, and the Orion. She's my favorite. Snowman, the Snowconian, Abominable Snowman, the Crampiri. That's the fish is my favorite too. I like how it flops around after you. The lump of coal. That's not a Tribble, but I keep it there with the Tribbles. Or that's not a pet, but I keep it there with the pets. And then there's all the Epos from the winter event. Candy Striper, and the evolved version is with Earmuffs or whatever. That's for the critical success. Snow with a bow. Gumdrop with a bow. Sugar Plum with a bow. And then the ones they added last year, the cherry, the wild cherry, the lime, and the extreme lime. And I know I'm missing the ones with lights on the antlers. There's spaces for them right there, but I didn't become aware of them until like the end of the event last year, and it was too late. And then there's the actual Epos from New Romulus, the river. Let's see, evolved. Oh, that must be the evolved version of each one of these. The forest and the forest turns yellow. The mountain turns black. Ruins turns white. Then we move on to the Kellids. I had to collect all these for the Kellid Wrangler title, which unlocks the two epic Kellids here at the end if you go to the Lobi store. The Nebula Imago Kellid and the Midnight Imago. Bone Larva, Dust Larva, Mud Larva, Soot. And then we move on to the pupas: Lily Pad, Rose, Lilac, Carnation, then the Chrysalis, Crypt, Twilight, Toxic, and Lunar. And then it's the adults, and these fetch ridiculous prices that they're not worth on the exchange, but that's the way it is. Grapefruit, Bloodfruit, Lime, and the Starfruit. And then there's the two big ones right there. I believe I have all the mini tanks: red, green, blue, purple, wild camo, and urban camo. I believe I have all the Alpha 17 pets: gray, brown, orange, white, green, blue, pink, black. I believe I have all the Tholians. Green, blue, purple, gold. Let's go ahead and do these real quick. The Skitterers, I'm not sure if there's one I'm missing or not. I have the Asteroid, Oort, Comet, Nebula, and the Quasar. That makes 2 greens, 2 blues, and only 1 purple. Is there another one? Does anybody know? Has anybody seen it? I've never seen another one. And then the monkeys from the summer event. Went ahead and collected and evolved in an unevolved version of each one of those. And I went ahead and I'm holding a baby and a baby evolved of each of those. Just for some reason, I don't know why. I thought it would be funny to show off until I started running out of bank space. And my bank is at the max. I can't expand it again unless they update it. I've got one of each of the birds that's small. And then I've got the adult and the evolved version of every one of the birds too. The Sunset Streamer, Dusk Diver, Fire Spray, Sea Spray, the Passion Wing, and the Grotto Glider. And then there's these armadillo-looking things, the Dricklay, or whatever. I have the Arctic, River, Swamp, Canyon, Mountain, Seaside, and the Jungle. Again, is there another purple one there I'm missing? I've never seen it, and there's not too many people on console to go crazy collecting these. A Sand Leaper pet in a box. And the only reason I'm keeping that is because when you open it, it actually turns into a Desert Leaper. I have the Crystal Spinner, the Hook Spider, and the Tholian Steamer. I wonder if I'm missing more of those as well. Then the Dinosaurs, let's see. The Pullus, Fuscus, Arius, Galbinus. I'm not even gonna. Let's see, what is that? That's 2 white, 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 purple. I love these little, the jellyfish, the Triconopus. That's Pinku, Blocken, Blobby, Blueby, and Torpado. I think that's all of those as well. The cats, gray, tabby, orange, tabby, black, white, black and white, calico, and Siamese, and Russian blue. 3 of each, okay. The toys, the Horgun, the Sandcastle, and the toy rocket from the Zephyr Cochrane event. And then it's dogs. Buddy, Lucky, Dusty, Snoop, Porthos. Everybody wants Porthos. Again, there's only 1 purple there. Is that some of these sets look odd and makes me think that I'm missing a piece, but I think the dogs, the Mirror Universe ones are the same. Oh no, there's no green ones. Okay, Scruffers, Rilo, Butler, and the Evil Porthos. And then these Rycin pets. There's a lot more of those than there used to be because they added some. Most of these are from the actual Ryzen event, but I think 4 of them are from the Low Buy store. They're unique in the Low Buy store, and that they say they say up front what they are, so it's not one of the ones you have to worry about getting random pets from. Then there's the Mugato Companion, the Holographic Exocomp, Dilithium Horta, Crystal Horta, Acid Horta, and 2 different Hortas, regular Hortas. Notice they have slightly different description. One's unique, max of 1 per character. That's the one from the Low Buy store. This other one is from the story mission, Mine Enemy, I believe, for feds. Salot, that's the Targ pet. I can't use that on a fed, so I've got it in the box. Oh, and there's more of the Rycin pet, the holographic ones down here. I enjoy the holographic ones, they're fun. And then I have some combat pets in here. The Mugato Leash, the holographic combat drone, the dilithium encrusted Horta, let's see, Elysium, Icilium, the Crystal Horta, Acid Horta, and just the regular Horta combat pet that you could make by replaying the Mine Enemy mission to get the manual to turn it to a combat pet. The Jackal Masters that have a brown, gray, white, black, navy, and crimson. And I believe that's all those. Let's see. I have another combat pet down here. I've recently gotten the bioengineered Furidon from the recent event. And then it's a bunch of space pets. The Phoenix, Class F shuttle, Type 8 runabout, Type 10 shuttlecraft, Danube, Delta class, the Mirror Universe fighter, Captain's Yacht, Yellowstone runabout, Voth heavy fighter, Jem'Hadar fighter, Ferengi, the Aeon shuttle, Peregrine attack fighter, Tholian widow fighter, and that's it for the space pets. I've got an unopened box for a space combat pet, the fighter squadron, and I've probably got Scorpion fighters on a different ship somewhere that I should have put in there too. But the miniaturized Danube runabout pet, that was cool. It's from completing the Gamma reputation, and the bioengineered dinosaur from the ground Voth battle zone. That was real cool of them to add. And I'm aware that they're going to add the tardigrade pet with the next lockbox that's coming out on the 13th. I've got a space for that, but I don't have a space for many more pets. Again, if anybody knows of any pets that I'm missing, if you please let me know, that would be awesome. Space or tribbles that I'm missing, that would be cool. But yeah, that's mainly what I'm looking for, is to make sure that I've got everything, and if I don't have something, to go and search it out. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all have fun.